Hey guys, Brady here with your daily tennis lesson. So I hope you've enjoyed our installment of videos on punishing the slow ball. We've got one more for you today, and it's probably what I think is the most fun, most aggressive way to punish this guy for giving you a slow floating ball, and that's the swing volley. All right, this thing most likely has a little more air under it. I think that's something, again, that's important for you guys to know, is that the recognition of the ball coming off the opponent's racket when it is slow, it's important to recognize how deep or short it's going to land. This would be a really slow ball from Mark that would most likely end up pretty deep in the court. So therefore, if I let it bounce, it wouldn't give me the opportunity to step up inside the baseline and give it a crack. I'd probably have to back off the baseline. So this idea is that I've recognized that it's deep but slow, and I'm not going to wait for it. I'm going to step up and take it out of the air as a swing volley. There's really two ways I want you guys to go about this. The ball that's a little bit higher, and we're going to see two of these, but the one that's on the higher level, an open stance, ultra aggressive swing is the way to go. And out of the open stance, I'll be somewhere in no man's land. I personally, for whatever reason, I like to go at the deuce court. I feel like it sets up for me to hit the ball as hard as I can, still with a ton of confidence that I'm going to make it. But it's not to say I can't go down the line. I just personally, when I go down the line off that higher one out of open stance, I feel like I back off the shot ever so slightly, and I don't love that. So I just like to let this thing fly out of open stance cross court. The other one is still going to be a swing volley, kind of more at a midsection height though. And this is similar to the ball we looked at in our first video on punishing the slow ball, which is more of that move through shot out of no man's land, where we had that little skip step into the slow, shorter ball off the bounce. I utilize this on my swing volley when that ball's floating just a little lower. And on this one, I really do like to go up the line because I feel like there's a little more control built into this neutral position, and it sets me up with the shoulders turned a little longer to go line. I'm usually figuring I might have to follow this one up with maybe one extra volley. But let's go ahead and have a look at these, you guys, and take a look at how we basically just punish Mark for floating up this high ball. First one's going to be out of open stance. All right, so I love that one. That one's just such a green light to go after. Let's take a look at the one that's a little lower, set up more in that closed stance, skip into it, and again, might follow this one up with a little volley if he gets to it. All right, so there it worked out that I ended up getting the clean winner. I think it can't hurt, even if you hit it great. Expect something to come back. But that is Punish City. He floats it deep. Again, they're playing off the baseline pretty deep. Step up, take that ball out of the air, and just attack on that swing volley. Make them pay for just trying to push that ball around, okay? So I hope that was super helpful for you guys. Please click like below this video. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so, as well as check down below me in the description of this video. You're going to find the link to 3 free courses Mark and I have put together. I think you'll find those great as well. So until next time, be well. We'll see you soon.